Yeah, hello wonderful people, viewers and subscribers. I'm driving through Onitsha Enugu Express Road, currently under construction. The other side of the road is under construction, and you all know the history of this road, that for so many years this road had been a death trap, and there is a sign of relief seeing physical effort to, not to rehabilitate but to reconstruct this road. That is what is happening right here. But there is a bit of a concern I want to bring to the public, especially the federal government and particularly the construction company. I think it is RCC, if I'm not mistaken, handling this job. I am not a civil engineer, but this very one beats my imagination, what I'm about to show you. Okay, it beats my imagination. The concept of constructing kind of it's not a culvert but just like a diversion. Just look ahead of me now, you see that this is RCC, and if someone is driving through this part, look at this. It's projected almost at the center of this road. Look at this very culvert, this diversion. All right, I wonder if it has any kind of civil understanding to why they constructed that thing that way. Now, if someone is driving past this part at night on high speed from that angle, there is every tendency that somebody will ram into that very diversion. Okay, yes, somebody that is not conversant with this area will ram into that diversion culvert. That's how, I don't even know the name to call it, but to me it doesn't make sense. Honestly speaking, it doesn't make sense to project such thing just very almost at the middle of the road coming from this end. All right, so the construction company should take a look at it the more and see if they can push this thing inside. I think the best thing that should have happened is for them to push it inside, so that when someone gets to the junction, he can divert. Now, take a look at another one. Let me give you a typical example of what I'm talking about. Now, if I'm driving towards here, if I'm driving like this, straight onto, I'm going to ram into this. Just look at this. You see that? I will just ram into this if I don't know very well about this road. Just coming straight, this part. I don't understand the civil engineering techniques that made them to project this thing just at the middle of the road. Just look at this. I just decided to drive back. If you go straight to this part, you're going to ram into this, driving from my end. All right, so it doesn't make any sense. Just let me give you a shot of it again. Take a look at this. Just another shot at it. You see that? I'm just driving straight on my own path. I will just ram into this. It doesn't make sense. So RCC or whoever that is in charge of this construction should come and deal with this. Honestly speaking, I'm going to just come down. There is no sense in it. Let me just park, come down and show you this thing properly, because it doesn't make sense. Now come, let me show you what I'm talking about. Come. Now look at this road. See how far it is. You see how far it came out on the road. Look at this. It's a sharp bend. And this is a sharp bend. This is a sharp bend corner. This is a very dangerous thing. My own understanding, I believe if this thing had projected inside, it would have been far better. But for it to come out on this, or at this point, man, it's very dangerous. It's dangerous to we road users. So I think this thing needs to be fixed. And I believe the federal government that gave this construction company the contract should look into it and call the constructors into order. Now, you have seen it. Now, there is another one right in front of me. There is another one that I'm approaching right now. Just the same thing. Just the same thing. If somebody is driving right straight, he will ram into this. Just tell me the brain behind this thing now. Why would they project this thing up to this point? Why would they project this thing up to this point? Why? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. And okay, and I think there is an accident that already occurred here. I'm going to show you that. Just let me show you the death. Let me just show you this. I'm going to come down to record this so that you understand what I'm saying. Let me just clear properly, or let me just get in front of it, because this place is a very dangerous place. Let me just get in front of this. Let me just park on the other side. You see the kind of accident that have already happened here. Courtesy to this death trap. Courtesy to this death trap. As Naira RCC, let them construct road, and they will now build death trap in the name of road construction for us. This is madness. It's madness. Take a look at this. This is the remains of an accident that have already occurred here. Look at it. Just look at it. This is car. This is the wreckage of a car. Look at it. Just look at it. Look at it. Just come closer. Come and take a look at it. Look at it. Now, coming from this house, come through this path. Come through this path. Now, take a look at this place. You see here? You see? That's just the result of this construction. You see it? You see what I was telling you? How many people will die before they realize that this is a death trap? So I'm bringing this up to you, the federal government and the construction company, to fix this. We don't ask for good road, and at the end of the day we get a death trap highway. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way, okay? So please, let the people in charge fix this thing. This is a death trap. If you look behind me, if you go towards this side, you see that this is a very busy express road, and this is a very big death trap for road users. Okay? So when I tell you something, I show you evidence. Alright? So let them come and fix it. It doesn't make sense. You guys have seen it, eh? What you need to do right now is to share it. Don't just sit back there on the social media to lament about it. We are all equal stakeholders, and the people that will die as a result of this is you and I, the road users, the people, the citizens. All right? The construction company have collected their money and they have delivered to their own understanding. Then we, the road users, will now start having the impact. All right? So all you need to do, the least you can do about this, is to share this video so that it will get to the authority, the Ministry of Works, the government, the federal government that gave the contract, and the company, RCC, should come and fix this. Honestly, we've already seen the accident. The road is still under construction, and we're already receiving the result of this, I call it construction madness. All right? So please, let them come and address this issue. This is along Onitsha Enugu Express Road, between the Enugu point of entry, or the other one, I think Upo, around Upo Junction, and the other ones adjoining axis. These are death trap. Share this video. That is all I can tell you. Thank you for watching this far. This is BVI Channel 1. We are here to bring it. We are here to make our society a better place and a safer place for all of us to inhabit. All right? And this is part of the things we bring about so that we will make a positive impact and change for our society. Don't say it doesn't concern you. Don't say you are not from this side. You are not from this part of. Keep sharing. As long as you're a Nigerian, you will be a victim, or someone close to you might be a victim of this. It may not be the only place it is happening. It may be happening in other places. That's why they need to come and inspect this road and address this issue. This is BVI Channel 1, and also Studio Peters, the voice of the people, the voice of God, and the voice of our ancestors, giving the people the voice they deserve. So if you're new on this platform, welcome. Subscribe, like, and share. Don't forget to follow us on all our social media platforms. BVI Channel 1 is the code. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. You can also visit our website, bvichannel1.com, and download our app from Play Store. It is still BVI Channel 1. I'm signing out. Stay safe. Bye-bye.